Okay, cool. So it is connected now. Yep, doing another stream because I'm bored. It's Easter, got nothing else to do. So I figured I would just do another stream. I finally memorized all of the Oceanian countries, so I figured I would just do them on here, because why not? Yeah. I may do all of these individually, and then I have a comprehensive one that includes the territories as well. But for now, I'm going to do all these individually because there's only 13 I need to do. Alright, so yeah, let's start with Australia. Okay, that is New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania, Western Australia, South Australia, Australian Capital Territory, Northern Territory, and Queensland. There we go. New Zealand we can actually skip because the first order divisions of the realm of New Zealand are just New Zealand, Niue, and the Cook Islands, which are not on Cetera. They have either cities of New Zealand or regions of New Zealand, neither of which are what I need for what I'm trying to do. And then Kiribati we can also skip because it is the only nation besides the Vatican that doesn't have official subdivisions. It only has two government types. It has the national government, and then it has island councils for each of the populated islands. It's because it's so widespread that the subdivision, if they had states or whatever, it would just be too complicated to keep track of. So they just did away with subdivisions. They don't have any. They have no official divisions. So I can actually skip it. So let's jump straight to Fiji. That is Central, Rotuma, Northern, Eastern, Western. Pretty straightforward. So I guess now let's do the Marshall Islands. This one is ridiculous. Okay, so that's Iluke, Namu, Namdrik, Kwajalein, Majuro, which is the capital, Jabat, Likiep, Utirik, Jaluit, Lai, Mejit, Wolfo, Malo Elap, Lib, Ujai, Mili, Enewetak, Ujalang, Eiling Lap, Wotja, Arno, Ar, Rongalap, Kili, Bikini, Ejit. This one is made up of 3 different atolls, in case you couldn't tell. The one that it's highlighting right now, the one that I'm typing under, I believe is Kili. And then the big one up near Rongalap is Bikini. I don't know where Ejit is, but yeah, they make up the municipality of Kili, Bikini, Ejit. And that is Ippon. And that is the Marshall Islands. Let's do Nauru now, the districts of Nauru. They have no business having this many, but whatever. Okay, Uabo, Ewa, Deni Gomodu, Baitsi, Anabar, Again, I'm sorry for these pronunciations. Anetan, Iju, Anibare, Iwo, Nibok, Meneng, Boada, Yaren, which is the capital, and Boy. Or I should say that's where they hold... Yaren is where they hold all the government... Where all, like, the government stuff is based. Nauru actually doesn't have an official capital. It's the only country that doesn't, but since all the government stuff is based in Yaren, everyone kind of just considers that to be the capital. Okay, let's jump to Palau. I'm gonna butcher these names so bad, so I might not even say them. They are really difficult. Okay, that's Hato Hobe, Nyardmal, Narard. This one I'm not even going to bother saying. Koror. Imelik. Melekyok, which is where the capital Narolmud is. Airai. Kayengel. Ongar. I don't really know. Ongar. Nyatpong. Niwal. Peleliu. Narshalong, Son Sorol, and Nurimlanwi, which I don't think that's how you say any of these. Angor, Nurimlanwi, I don't know. Palauan is a very interesting language. Okay, let's do Papua New Guinea next. This is actually the last one I learned. Morobe, Eastern Highlands, West New Britain, Madang, Jiwaka, East New Britain, Chimbu, East Sepik, Central New Ireland, Milne Bay, Northern, Western Province, National Capital District, Hela, West Sepik, Bougainville, which is actually going to become its own country here in a couple years, Western Highlands, Gulf, Manus, Enga, and Southern Highlands. Okay. Samoa. This is another one that has really weird division names, so what a perfect place to start. Fa'asala Leaga, Va'a o Fonoti, Aiga I Ledai, Palauli, Aana, Tuamasaga, Atua, Gaga Imalga, Vaisigano, Satupa Itea, and Gagai Fomalka, which is actually missing an apostrophe on Satera. There's supposed to be one right there. Gaga Ifomalka, but no, they just put it as one word on here. So yeah, Gaga Ifomalka. That is Samoa. So Solomon Islands. Okay, Malaita, Central, Western, Makira Ulawa, Isabel, Choisul, not to be confused with Choisul in St. Lucia, Capital Territory, Renel and Bologna, Timbuktu, and Guadalcanal. Alright, and then let's do Micronesia, or the Federated States of Micronesia. That's Kosrae, that's Chuk, Yap, and Pohnpei. Alright, Tonga. Okay, that is Ewa, Tongatapu, Vava'u, Niua, and Ha'apai. And let's do Tuvalu, Funafuti, which is the capital, Nanumea, Vaitupu, Nanumanga, I guess it goes by both. New Lakita, Nui, Nuku Fatao, Nuku Lailai, and Niutao. And finally, let's do Vanuatu. Okay, Torba, Tafea, Shefa, Benama, Sanma, and Malampa. And that is it. That is all the countries of Oceania. So now, I guess I'm just going to jump straight into the Jetpunk. That's the comprehensive one, which includes 2 provinces of Indonesia in there too, which I have not learned Indonesia yet. But I do know the 2 provinces there from past knowledge, so I can do that. All available gigs in America? Yeah, sure. Let me just research them real quick. Happy Easter, by the way. Yeah, perchance. Alright. Yeah. So this is all of Oceania. You got pretty much everything that I just said, plus the territories. So yeah, let's just jump in. Let's start with Australia. Okay, that just unlocked Western Fiji. That unlocked Western Province in Papua New Guinea. Western Australia, Northern Territory, South Australia, Queensland, New South Wales, Jervis Bay Territory, Victoria, Australian Capital Territory, Tasmania, and Norfolk Island, and that's Australia. Let's grab the 2 in Indonesia real quick. West Papua and Papua, which I think apparently split into another province recently, Central Papua, which I'm not too sure yet. Alright, speaking of Papua, let's do Papua New Guinea. West Sepik, East Sepik, Manus, Madang, Morobe, Hela, Enga, Western Highlands, Southern Highlands, Eastern Highlands, Gulf, Chiwaka, Chimbu, National Capital District, Central, Milne Bay, West New Britain, East New Britain, New Ireland, and Bougainville. That is Papua New Guinea. And then once Bougainville becomes its own country, I guess I'm going to have to do that one too. I'm assuming the second order divisions for Bougainville will become the first order divisions of the country. I don't know yet. Okay, so let's do the Solomon Islands since we are already here. Okay, Choiseul, Isabel. We already have Western, Central, and Capital unlocked. Malaita, Makito Ulawa, Renel, and Bellona, Guadalcanal, and Timbuktu. That is the Solomon Islands. While we're here, we're going to grab New Caledonia for France. And then we're going to jump up to Hawaii, Guam, and the Northern Mariana Islands for the United States. Alright, let's cut over to Palau. The northernmost one is Kaingel. And we're going to go to Narsh. I don't know why that unlocks Angaur. It just does. So Angaur is unlocked. Okay, Narshalong. Narard. Nardmal. Niwal. Melikyok. Nurmlanwi. I'm going to learn these pronunciations for when I do, like, every single one, I promise. I do actually want to know how to pronounce these. Okay, that one. Irai, Imalik, and Natpong. Koror, Peleliu, Son Sorol, and Hato Hope. And that is Palau. Okay, let's do Micronesia. Yep, Chuk, Pohnpei, and Kosrae. There we go. Alright, Marshall Islands. Eniwetok, Ujalong. This is the one that's weird. They have a different spelling on here, which apparently is an actual spelling, but I don't know why they don't accept Eniwetok with the A. They use it with the O. But yeah, Eniwetok Ujalong, or Eniwetok Ujalong. Rongelap, Utirik, Ailuk, Mejit, Wotho, Ujai, Namu, Kwajalein. I don't know. Okay, I guess I accepted it. quickly. Quadriline. Likiep. Wolcha. Malo Elap. Ujai. I already did Ujai. Lai, Lib. Eiling Lap Lap. Jabat. Jaluit. Or. I don't know how to say it. Yeah. Arno. Majoro. Mili. Ibon, Namdrik, and Kili Bikini Ejit. And that is the Marshall Islands. Let's do Nauru. Yaren, Boe, Iwo, Denigomodu, Uabo, Nibok, Baitsi, Ewa, Anatan, Anabar, Iju, I think Ana, I unlocked Ana in Samoa, Anibare, Wada, and Meneng. Okay, Kiribati, like I said earlier, is the only country outside of the Vatican that has no official subdivisions, so we can skip it. Let's jump over back here real quick. Let's do Vanuatu. Torba, Sanma, Binama, Malampa, Shefa, and Tafea. Cool. And then Fiji, by typing a bunch of other stuff, we already have it almost completely done. We just need Rotuma, and that is Fiji. And while we're here, we're going to grab the French territory of Wallis and Futuna. Alright. Let's jump up to Tuvalu real quick. Nanumea, Nanumaga, Nui, Niotau, Nukufatau, Vaitupu, Funafuri, Niulakita, and Nukulailai. Cool. That is Tuvalu, or Tuvalu. Alright, Samoa. Let's grab American Samoa while we're here real quick. Vaisigano, Satupa Itea, Palauli, Gagai Fomalga, Gaga Imolga, Fasalaleaga, Iga Ilatai, we already have Aana unlocked, Twamasaga, Va'a Ofanoti, and Atua, and that is Samoa. Okay. Tonga, Niua, Vava'u, Ha'apai, Tonga Tapu, and Ewa. And then let's grab New Zealand, Niue, Cook Islands, French Polynesia, and the Pitcairn Islands. Then there we go. And that is all of them. That is all 149. Not as bad as the other continents. This was definitely the easiest continent so far, but the names, I'd say the names were harder, but it was easier to memorize in a way. Like, usually the more weird the name, the easier it is for me to remember. Oh, man. But yeah, I just wanted to do a short stream today just so I can get Oceania out of the way. So that is half the continents learned. Next up I'm going to do Europe because that's what everyone online wanted me to do. So yeah, that's going to be really tough because Europe has some of the weirdest subdivisions of any countries. Like some of these countries are going to be so hard. Like Slovenia, why does it have to have 212? Why does North Macedonia have to have 80? Why does Iceland have to have 64? And why do they have to have these weird names? It's not going to be fun. I mean, it is going to be fun for me, but, it's going to suck. But, yeah, for now, I just wanted to do this short stream. Show off the Oceanian subdivisions. So, yeah, halfway. I don't know. I wouldn't even really say I'm halfway done. I'm halfway done if we're going strictly based on the number of continents I know. But if we're going based on subdivisions, nah, I'm probably a third of the way there now. Regardless, that's still some pretty good progress, I'd say. But yeah, so I guess I'll see y'all later. I'm probably going to do streams periodically while I'm doing Europe, just because it's such a big continent. Or not, there's so many countries there that I feel like I would have to break it up at some points. Especially when I'm learning certain countries. I may even have to divide certain countries so I can learn them all. Like Slovenia, I may actually have to divide by regions while I'm learning the municipalities, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do all 212 in in one sitting. Like, look at this. I'm going to show y'all what it looks like. I'm going to show you Slovenia. Where is it? Slovenia. Right here. Look at this. Ain't no way I'm going to be able to do all of it in one. I mean, maybe, but I don't know if I should try or not. It's so complicated. I literally can only identify 2 of these on here, and that's Maribor, which is this one, and Ljubljana, which is this one. And that's only because they're larger. They're larger municipalities, and they're bigger cities. And then look, let's take a look at North Macedonia. This is the other weird one. Why do they have to have 80? What is going on up near Skopje? They don't need that. The only one I know is Ohrid, and even then I don't remember if it's this one or this one. I just know it's near Lake Ohrid. And then, if that wasn't enough, we got Iceland over here, which has less than both of them. Is it municipalities or regions? Okay, no, it's got to be regions then. The regions are the first order divisions, I believe. No, wait, no, they're not. Wait, what? I thought they had 64 municipalities. Okay, no, so then these are the first order divisions. I guess they're counting the cities. Look at this. Look at these names. I probably could. I don't know if I should do these first or last. I'm honestly sort of tempted to just do Iceland first, just to get it out of the way, but God, that's gonna suck. Thing is, though, I think some of these are outdated. I think some of these have merged into one. I don't know which ones they are, but I'm pretty sure they have 64 now, not 69. I don't know. I'll figure it out before I start learning it, because I don't want to learn any extra ones. Yeah, I'd probably start with Portugal or something. Yeah, like these wouldn't be so bad. Spain wouldn't be so bad. Like the more eastern you go, the harder they get for the most part. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna call it. I just wanted to do Oceania on stream. But yeah, so I'm gonna start doing Europe next. And I'll probably pop in periodically, like after I learn like a certain amount. Maybe I'll be like, okay, I can do these ones or whatever. Maybe I'll stream like trying to learn some of them. Maybe I won't. Maybe some of the easy ones I will. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna call it. I'll see y'all whenever I stream next, whenever that may be.